guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your baby girl Gfoms here. Today we have a very pretty, beautiful, handsome guest, our brother in the Lord and our brother in love. So baby boy is gracing our channel once again. By this time where this video is going up, I don't know if you've seen the first video we did where it was slamming me with powder, but that video will be coming up really soon. If I'm looking this way, that's because my monitor is this way. We finally figured out how to, have a monitor this way. I usually use the TV, but we're using the laptop today, so pardon me. I'm going to talk about a topic that has been trending. We're talking about Derrick. Guys. See, before his cheating scandal started trending, I did not know the guy. Let me not lie to you, I have never heard of the guy. I just woke up, was it 2 or 3 days ago, I heard my brother laughing, and my brother's laughter when he wants to be mischievous, very bad. That's how I was laughing, literally. I'm like, why is this man laughing like this? Is he a god? Everybody saying Derrick is a good guy, hot guy, the perfect guy. Derrick says you should not tolerate cheating. Now come and see what Derrick has done. So during the course of the day on Twitter, I came across Derrick's story on my timeline. I wasn't even going to comment on this story, but what flipped me, or what made me flip, was the fact that after cheating, dragging his wife to come, on the channel with him, he made a third person's video like he would normally make for other people, reviewing that video. Who the F does that? See,
Derrick.
baby boy is here because he's a guy and I want to get his opinion. Okay, so if you don't know Derrick, like I said, he does he call himself a relationship expert, but he gives women advice on relationship. You call him and say, okay, maybe for example, I found out my partner cheats. He'll say, you're a queen, don't take that. And when the thing came out that he cheated on his wife, like, people's hearts were broken. And it was not like a one-time thing. It's something he has done several times. It's just that this last time he just burst, scatter. So and everything came out. So he made this video. You'll see it on the screen, a clip of it on the screen right now.
Preaching against certain things, and then in my real life live contrary to that for any amount of time or any length of time to any extent, and think that I can't be held accountable. The same way that
what is that?
Men and women,
so he made a video holding hands like that with his wife, saying he cheated, and that's in the past. Nigga, that's not in the past. That's just like a month or so. And what even blew my mind was that his girlfriend, who got pregnant for him and aborted it later on, in fact, he had told the girl that he was going through a divorce period with his wife, and things are just, so she was like, okay, no, I don't want to be in the middle of that mess. I'm going to abort this baby. So when you sort out yourself, then we can now, think of, which I think was a very smart decision, actually. When she came out and was like, okay, you know what, this guy is not who you guys think he is. This is who he is. And he allegedly went back to our house where he filmed a video in front of our house, reviewing his cheating video in third person. Now we're bringing it back. It's not even back home. Black men generally, they will not take a cheating partner. Am I right?
Does it have anything to do with black?
I don't know. I've never been with a white man, but I know that Nigerian men and black men generally, most of them won't take a cheating partner.
Okay.
They will walk away. In fact, they don't want to hear anything about it. But here we have this cheat, this chronic pathological liar.
Now, wow.
Holding hands with his wife, bringing her to the forefront of his mess. Holding hands with his wife, and she has to stay strong. See, I think those people are not mentally okay. You're not saying anything, Mr. Man. Okay, what are your thoughts on this situation? You've seen all the videos. You saw the one where the wife came out with a bonnet, a military kind of top. I will insert a video clip of it right here. And she was saying, this is not a bonnet, it's the helmet of salvation. You've seen all the clips. What are your thoughts? As a man, what are your thoughts?
Let everybody mind their business. No.
How you been helpful in this matter now?
Yeah. No, it's tough, but you see, at the end of the day, there's no excuse. You get, there's no excuse for doing something once, and now we are even talking of twice, thrice, and God knows, even for years. Then at that point, it's no longer a mistake. You get, it's no longer a mistake that you can say, you know what, I've realized my mistake and then I want to move on. No, it's a part of your life basically, and it's not something that you move on like from under a month. Even sins that we commit, we don't just change overnight. It's an addiction basically at that point. So for me, I don't buy the whole story of it's in the past. You get, oh, just in a matter of weeks.
But do you think that man is mentally stable? Because what he's trying to do now is dissociate the Derrick that we know, the one that gives relationship advice, from the Derrick that cheats.
It's not about mental stability. It's about what he sells. You get, he's a brand. You understand? And I say this a lot. You get, you can take advice from people, you get, based on their experience, but you don't live your life on people's should I say decisions. That's at the end of the day, the decisions still rest on should I say your shoulder or in your hands. And if a man comes out there and starts telling you, oh, you're a woman, you're this, you're that, you're that, we are all not perfect, you understand? And I feel like this thing is just going to blow, yes, and in a matter of weeks and months, you know, this guy comes back, because everything is basically promoting his brand, you understand? You didn't know.
It's as if you know, because this man, let me not even call names, he's selling his book, or he has a book, he's not selling his book at 50% off for whoever wants to buy.
Exactly. And then the book is about overcoming without hurting each other, or, you know, that kind of title. So for me, I just feel like the whole video, the whole everything is just
publicity
a
stunt.
Yeah, it's just a stunt.
Like I was telling my style-in-law, no publicity is bad publicity.
Exactly. Kim Kardashian.
Leave my baby girl alone, please.
So in a matter of months now, probably even weeks, they will start giving relationship advice again, as to, you know, how to move on from cheating, how to move on from this, and then you women are going to go there again.
Men will not disgrace us in Jesus' name.
You see, and you women will start buying it again, and you'll be like, oh, you know what, when a man cheats, and this is what you can do but if we're just like, I don't know, it's I feel like a lot of people now on social media will say anything. It doesn't mean that those are their ideals. They just say, because today I can tweet that, oh, you know what, money doesn't buy happiness. You get, just for the likes, just for the retweets, and then in a week's time, then I tweet something else that money is everything, just for the likes, based on what is trending at that time. And that's why we hear issues of receipts, this you, and all that. Because, you know, at the point when the person tweeted, or at the point when the person talked about that was what was trending. Everyone is out there to make money, believe me. See, forget it, motivational speakers, relationship coaches, they no two people actually live should I say, a parallel life, you understand? Our lives are distinct basically, and what works for A does not work for B, what works for B does not work for A. You get, we can borrow should I say advices, or we can borrow scripts. I'm a tech guy, can borrow scripts from other people's lives, you get, but at the end of the day, that's not actually how your life is going to run, you understand? some people are actually making this marriage work, even with a cheating partner. You get, some people cannot, obviously. So you just have to find what works for you. There are women out there who are comfortable in their relationship, knowing fully well that their husband is cheating. You understand? But their own is they've set some ground rules that, uncle, yes, we know that, this thing, it can't rest. But
Which thing, please? Excuse me, sir. Which thing cannot rest?
it can't rest. But you know what? This is what you should do. Set the ground rules, and then they're happy. All well and good. You understand? And so for me, I think this whole thing is just a publicity stunt. That's my take on it, and it's going to blow all over. Yes, we need to. I didn't know who Derrick was. In fact, she made me watch the video. You understand? So she also did not know who he was, like, before this whole thing started. Now, a good majority of you guys also do not know who he was, but now you do. You understand? And some of you want to buy the book. You'll be like, oh, cool. They moved on.
I pray nobody falls prey. None of my viewers or falls prey.
No, they will. They will. People will buy the book. He'll make his money. He'll move on and all that. So, but for me now, on the other side of things, let's just assume all this is not a publicity stunt, and this is actually what is going on and everything. I feel like the woman was coerced into the whole video and everything, and she's already made up her mind. You get, because she said in the video that she actually walked out, and then she came back, after listening to his thought process, and she could see a change, which to me didn't make sense exactly. I feel like she's probably just, we act on emotions, and usually your emotions might not benefit you. And at the time when she heard that, oh, you cheated, she acted on her emotion, and her emotion definitely was that, you know what, I'm not going to be with a cheating man, and then that's it. She moved on. But then after sitting for a while, and she's like, oh, why am I moving on?
Could it be that because a lot of women, sorry, that
I go come out your teeth just now.
yeah, I'm so sorry to interrupt you, because a lot of women are afraid of being alone. Not even women, a lot of people are afraid of being alone. That's a legit fear. Could it be that?
It may not be that. So now the thing is, as where I was going to. So she acted on her emotions, obviously. Then that I can't be with the cheating man. She left. But then after thinking it through and through, she's like, this guy is worth some money. He probably did not sign a prenup. So many things. And then she's like, you know what? Let me just go back into this, and then let me start, processing the proper way. Let me start filing for let's come on video and let him confess. I can use that as evidence in court and everything.
Now, wow, your mind is black, oh Jesus Christ.
No, it's true. And then at this point, she started thinking logically, and she started thinking of what she would gain in the whole thing. And
she said that in the video.
No, but
this is your own inference.
Yeah, this is just my own inference, because how many women come on video? I think, look at this one. See how bright she looks. See how cute she looks. I'm the one here that looks like a riffraff, basically. How many women will come on YouTube, on video and all that, and then just look like that with the bonnet and everything? You could see that she was coerced into making that video, and it was practically holding her hands that
so tight.
Don't run away,
so
or don't
tight.
move, or don't slap me or something. It was more like I don't even know how to put it. It was just like manipulation, or
can we say he's a narcissist?
You can assign words to people's behaviors all day long, but at the end of the day, what really matters is it's a publicity stunt that is going to end badly for his marriage, definitely. That I'm sure.
Even his brand will take a hit, because I heard that TD Jakes had $100 million project with him, but they've withdrawn it.
Of course they will. Yeah. So I think that video was just to manage situations, because social media was already talking about the whole scandal. So he was just trying to manage the situation, and to me, I felt he was doing too much anyway.
That was unnecessary.
Exactly, unnecessary.
You don't need to explain. Take your time. Go for therapy. He could have even hired a PR person, do you understand? To manage it for him while they work on their marriage. If she wants to forget about her husband, that's fine. But take your time, work on it together before coming out holding video looking sad. Then the other, what of me is that her video saying this is not a bonnet? Man, the guy is hot, shall
That's just.
This is not a bonnet, it's the helmet of. Oh, then even Jesus knows saying a bonnet you wear for a head. So please stop it.
Why you call it Jesus? Yeah, so for me, I think that's my take on it. I don't know him from Jack, and I think most of my, should I say, information has been what I've been reading online, because once something is trending, you really cannot tiptoe around the internet without actually stepping in those trends sometimes. So you'll be hearing bits and pieces of stories here and there, and based on all these bits and pieces, I think that's, for me, that's what I can just should I say, infer from. Exactly. So
okay, guys, see, I'll be in the comment section. We would be in the comment section reading your response. What is your take on this? What do you think? Do you think that this, to both of them, are they okay mentally? Do you think so? Do you think that the guy is being manipulative? Do you think, like Michael has said now, that the woman had a logical thought process about this whole thing and say, okay, you know what, perhaps I should come back in, just this marriage has finished, so what can I get from this marriage before I leave? Pata pata. What are your thoughts? Will be in the comment section. Please do not forget to like, comment, and share. Click on the notification bell. It's just beside the subscribe button. So as you're clicking the subscribe button, click the notification bell so you get notified every time I post a video.
it's right there. Subscribe. Then there's a bell there like this.
Gring gring gring.
Yes.
Okay, thank you for coming to our channel. In fact, we're about to film another video now because I want to hear his dating experience in Lagos. All right, guys, take care. Bye.